I'm going to teach you how to play Lost Cities. Lost Cities is a mathy dueling card game from Reiner Knizia. The goal of the game is to have the most points at the end of 3 rounds. Each round ends immediately as soon as the last card from the draw deck is drawn. To begin the game, you'll place the map board in the center between the 2 players, and then shuffle all the cards together to form the draw deck. Then, you'll randomly determine the starting player and deal each player 8 cards to form the starting hands. On your turn, you're going to do 2 things. First, you're going to play a card, then you're going to draw one to replenish it. When playing a card, you have 2 options. You can either play a card to one of your 5 expeditions, or you can discard one to one of the corresponding discard piles on the board. When playing a card, you must play a higher value card than any other cards in that expedition. So, for instance, if I already have the 4 blue card played on my blue expedition, then I cannot play the 3 blue card. I can only play up from there. So I can play the 5 or 6, but I can never go backward. In addition, if you'd like to play an investment card, you must do so in an expedition before you play any numbered cards. The expeditions will multiply the value of the expedition, either positive or negative, at the end. Instead of playing a card, you can choose to discard one to the center board. When discarding a card, you'll simply discard it onto the appropriate color in the middle. Then, after you've played a card, you may draw a card. In fact, you must draw a card, so you will always end your turn with an 8-card hand. When drawing a card, you can simply draw one off the top of the draw deck, or draw the top card off of any discard pile. You may not draw the card that you've discarded in the same turn. Thus, essentially, you cannot skip your turn. At the end of the round, when the last card is drawn, you'll tally your points. The points are scored thusly. Each expedition for which you have played no cards is simply 0 points. You do not score it either positively or negatively. For an expedition that you have placed at least 1 card, it can include just a backer, you'll score it in the following manner. First, you will take all the cards in the set and add them together. Then, you will subtract 20 from that value. This number will be multiplied, potentially, by any investment cards you have. If you have no investment cards, it's multiplied by 1, but for every investment card you played, you increase that multiplier by 1. So, if you have an investment card, you'll double your score. If you have 2 investment cards, you'll triple it, and 3, you'll quadruple it. Then, if any of your expeditions has at least 8 cards in it in total, you will add 20 points at the end. This 20-point bonus is never multiplied by a backer. Once you've tallied up your points for the round, then you're ready to begin the next round. In a round, the player who is currently leading will always begin. Now you know how to play Lost Cities.